I am getting married in a few months to my fiancé, Mike. We've been planning this wedding for over a year, and it's going to be an intimate event with close family and friends. I've already chosen the venue, the caterers, and the decor, and we've sent out the invites. The problem started when I sent out invitations to my family, including my sister Laura. She has 3 kids. Laura has always been a bit overbearing, and she tends to expect a lot from others. I love my niece and nephews, but to be honest, I'm not very close to them. I'm not comfortable with a lot of children around on what is supposed to be a special and somewhat formal occasion. The issue. When I sent the invitations, I made it clear that we were only inviting adults, except for a few close family members who are children of friends we're really close to. This was because we were paying for an upscale venue, and it was going to be an adult-focused event with a cocktail-style reception. There was also the fact that the venue was limited in space, and having a lot of kids running around just didn't fit with the vibe we were aiming for. I also didn't want to pay for the extra seating, food, and entertainment that comes with adding children to the guest list. So I wrote on the invite, "Adults only, please." Now, this is where the situation gets complicated. Laura didn't take this well at all. She called me up, upset, saying that her kids were her priority and that I couldn't expect her to leave them with a sitter on such an important day. I tried to explain that it wasn't personal and that I was sticking to my plan of having an adult-only wedding. I also mentioned that she and her husband could still come without the kids, but she refused and said she wouldn't attend if she couldn't bring them. The drama escalates. A week later, I received a call from Laura's husband, David. He said that since they were family, it wasn't fair for me to exclude their kids. He went as far as to say that if I wanted them to attend, I should cover the costs of the kids' meals and seating. I was stunned. I didn't ask them to come, and now they were demanding I pay for their kids' attendance at my wedding? I was furious. I politely but firmly told David that I had already planned for the number of guests based on the invitations sent out, and that I couldn't just accommodate last-minute additions, especially since I wasn't expecting children in the first place. He then threatened that if I didn't invite the kids, Laura and David might not attend the wedding at all. I told him that was fine. If they couldn't respect my wishes, I would be okay with them not coming. I also told him that my decision to not include children in the event had already been made, and I wasn't going to change it just to accommodate them. The breaking point. The real kicker came when Laura posted a passive-aggressive Facebook status that said something along the lines of, "If your family doesn't even want your kids at their special day, what kind of family are they?" It got a lot of likes and comments, many of which were sympathetic to her, claiming I was being selfish and rude. I got so angry at this point, I called Laura and told her she could either come to the wedding without her kids or not come at all, but I wasn't going to allow her to drag me into some drama with her online posts. I said, "If you're going to make this about something else, then you're not welcome at my wedding either." The next day, my mom called and tried to intervene. She told me I was being unreasonable and that I should just let Laura bring her kids. She argued that family is supposed to be there for each other, and by not inviting her kids, I was being unfair. I stuck to my guns, but it's really been causing a rift in the family. So, AITA for not allowing my sister to bring her kids to my wedding after she tried to make me pay for their expenses without asking me first?